I mean, that was tough coming out there. I mean, guys, everybody just chipped in. It was mental. I've never seen anything like that before. In my 15 years, that was something else. But normal start, fire ups, procedures, all that was good. Then obviously into qualifying, it was Franco had I think it was turn 2, lost the rear, and then following on from that, obviously Alex had his big one. We had 2 hours to then decide what was best and what we could get fixed in time ready for the race. We just run out of time with Alex's car. Concentrated then on getting Franco out for the race, which was a massive achievement. You know, like I say, I can't say enough to the guys and everybody what they did to get that car ready. But unfortunately then just that little mistake, bit of aquaplaning, and then it cost Franco again. So yeah, it's now, what is it, 5:30 on Thursday, back at Grove. We still haven't received the freight back from Brazil, so it was meant to be at 6 PM tonight. So what we've done is we've offset some of the guys back here at the factory, so they're starting later. Just had an update, could be 9 PM now, so we're still waiting for the chassis box, which has got chassis 3, which is Franco's race car, and then we've sent another 3 extra boxes with all the damaged parts and equipment.
Time check, it is currently 11:25. We still haven't received anything, so we're just trying to pass the time with a little bit of bounce and catch. Yeah, here's hoping it turns up soon, and we'll get back to you.
He's only been in an hour. He slept all day.
He had slept all day. Truck's here. It's driven past, but it's here.
Upon arrival that tonight, everybody's going to be hands-on. We've sectioned off. What we're going to try and do is have some different areas, because we've got a lot of obviously scrap stuff which we don't think we can use. We've got a lot of stuff that's been damaged which we could potentially fix in time, and then obviously we've got some good stuff that we want to get serviced, turn around, ready for the build next week. So it's going to be a late one tonight.
Break dot. I've got some wishbones here.
That will go again.
Ah, I can see, look, there's a ding in it. Can you see?
No, it's
look, just at the
it's,
top,
it's
just at the
here.
top, look, there's a ding.
Oh,
you see, look,
there.
that's it.
No, we'll buff it out. It's all right.
It's a mess. There's a lot of broken parts. Look at the smile on Emma's face, look. Yeah, see? A lot of admin to go through, a lot of parts to be checked in and see what's salvageable, and yeah, and hopefully the chassis turns up in the next hour. So yeah, lots to do, lots of admin to do. Yeah, a lot of mess.
So you have the race one and the quali shunts, so both crashes are all in this scrap, and then we have the other one turning up that's Franco's chassis that needs repairing, and then in there will be probably, I think we've got like 20 coolers in there, and a load of other boxes just to pack it out, all stuff that either needs checking or service items. So this is the main bulk of the crash, and then everything with the chassis is probably repairable or serviceable, but this is mainly it, yeah.
I think we're going to need another bin at this rate, but I mean that's just from this section, and we filled one bin, and we've still got a few more sections to go, but we might need it. No, so far not anything we can say from that pile there.
Time is 10 to 1. Chassis should be 20 minutes, 15 minutes or so. We've got about a couple of hours worth of work to strip it and then straight into comps and hopefully get repaired. But yeah, no, we smashed it tonight. It's been good. All the girls and boys have done really well. So yeah, good job really. We're trying to separate what can be salvageable, like little metallic inserts or something that could be salvageable, just to help us to the end of the year really. I think that's where we come into our own really, especially through these departments. I think we love it. We might not say it all the time, but we do love it. It's good, yeah, really good.
We've got a lot of parts that have been serviced and turned around, so hopefully by Thursday we can have chassis 3, which is going to be Franco's race car with front suspension built, fuel cell signed off, and his gearbox built. Then the rest of the stuff is going to get that's been quarantined. All that will get checked, serviced, turned around, and hopefully back in the pool, ready for the freight, which is going to leave next Friday as well with the chassis. So it's going to be hectic. It's going to be mental. There's going to be some big decisions to be made with some of these damaged parts if we're going to get new parts made in time. So it's it's going to be a tough one, but hopefully we'll be in a good state by the end of next week.
It came in about 4 o'clock this morning, and the night shift stripped it down and sent it to NDT and taken off the damaged bits, like you can see. I think it's going to be finished for Tuesday, but they're hoping to get it finished partly Monday, so we've pretty much got tomorrow and Sunday really for the lion's share of it.
So right now we're tidying Franco's car from Brazil. So yeah, basically rebuilding it again and hopefully get it back out for Vegas.
I am back for some more. I didn't have any lunch, honestly. Just want to see if we can get any.
Yeah, they're all wrapping rower cells and getting everything prepared to be then fitted into the floor itself. So there's a lot going on with that at the minute.
So we're here Thursday, the week before the event. Obviously everything came back last Friday, last Thursday. We've had a massive weekend, and then from yesterday onwards we've started to receive some new parts and service parts through.
Yeah, so the chassis went off for paint on Friday. It's just returned now. We've got a couple of the guys tonight doing the mirror bond on the side spod, and then yeah, all good. Yeah, so we had the cyst tubes down here. These were completely smashed off, top and bottom, and obviously all the side pod was damaged, mirror damage. But now it's all been replaced, and it is literally just a case of getting mirror, same as that side, bonded on now. And then yeah, fill blended, ready to go.
We got the chassis back out of composites last night, all freshly painted, new bits on there that are all been done. The guys in comps have worked all night on that to get that chassis ready for Franco already. And now the car's in the bay, so it's been crazy. I mean, after last week, you know, it was a bit daunting. I saw all the parts, and we all knew the damaged stuff that we had and everything, and it wasn't realistic to get everything ready. But I have to say, it's been amazing. The bits that have turned up, we've had abundance of them. We've got spares. Everybody has just worked throughout, you know, they pushed the boundaries, and yeah, I think we're going to actually turn up in Vegas a better state than we did last event, so it's credit due to everybody at the minute. No one's backed off. It's been flat out busy, but we're looking good and we're in a good state.